Subscribe for more videos. Due to the coronavirus pandemic, many traditional Memorial Day ceremonies and occasions are being streamed online this year. Memorial Day is a time we normally accumulate on the memorials to lay a wreath in honor of the fallen, consider their heroic deeds, and draw inspiration from their sacrifice, Jeff Reinbold, superintendent of Countrywide Mall and Memorial Parks, said in a press launch. Even as we might not be able to gather collectively inside the manner wherein we're accustomed, we can nonetheless make certain folks that made the excellent sacrifice in the service of our U.S. are appropriately honored and remembered on Memorial Day. Right here is a way to watch a number of this year's Memorial Day ceremonies online, with all times Japanese. Countrywide Memorial Day Concert. On Sunday nighttime, Tony Award winner Joe Mantegna and Emmy Award winner Gary Sinise co-hosted this year's National Memorial Day Concert, proposing a special message from Chairman of the Joint Chiefs of Group of Workers Army Gen. Mark Milley and an appearance through fashionable Colin L. Powell, USA, Ret. The event covered performances by means of the Countrywide Symphony Orchestra, the U.S. Military Band Sea Chanters, the USA Navy Usher-in Trumpets, and others. Also taking part have been gospel legend CeCe Winans and Tony Award winner Kelly O'Hara, amongst others. PBs aired the National Memorial Day live performance on Sunday 8 p.m., with an accompanying livestream. Arlington Countrywide Cemetery Wreath-laying rite. Secretary of Defense Mark T. Esper will host a wreath ceremony at Arlington Countrywide Cemetery on Memorial Day, May 25, at 9 a.m., to honor the ladies and men in uniform who died while serving their USA. President Donald Trump, chairman of the Joint Chiefs of Body of Workers Army Gen. Mark Milley, and other authorities' officers are anticipated to make appearances. This 12 months' wreath-laying rite may be considered certainly on the U.S. Branch of Defense website. Arlington Countrywide Cemetery remains open, most effective to family pass holders, with each a face protecting and a legitimate own family pass at some stage in the Memorial Day weekend. USA Navy Memorial. The United States Navy Memorial will hold a digital wreath-laying rite to honor the state's sea provider contributors on Monday, May 25, at 1 p.m. Speakers consist of the U.S. military president and CEO, Rear Admiral Frank Thorpe IV, USN, Ret., and Rear Admiral Carl A. Lottie, amongst others. The occasion may be viewed at the U.S. Military Memorial Facebook page. Pals of the Countrywide World Warfare E-Memorial. The Pals of the National International Conflict E-Memorial will launch a pre-recorded video of their digital Memorial Day observance on Monday, May 25, at 9 a.m. Global Warfare E-Orphan Roberta Nolan is anticipated to provide remarks, in conjunction with a musical performance through Operation Track. Later, at 9:30 a.m., Buddies and the National Park Carrier will livestream a non-public wreath-laying rite on the Countrywide World War E-Memorial. Both occasions can be considered on their FB web page. Parade of Heroes, History, the Wounded Warrior Project, the Best Generations Foundation, Heroes of the Second International Battle, Tragedy Help Application for Survivors, TAPS, Jewish Battle Veterans of the U.S.A.A., and Blended Hands have partnered with Ancestry to host a digital Parade of Heroes on Monday, May 25, at 11 a.m., on the Ancestry Facebook web page. Emmy Award winner Kathy Lee Gifford will host the 45-minute live production. Performers encompass Grammy Award-winning singer-songwriter Tori Kelly, among others. The National World War I Museum and Memorial. Whilst the Countrywide World War I Museum can be closed, 3 ceremonies may be streamed on their website. At 10 a.m., they'll preserve a Memorial Day ceremony offering feedback from dignitaries, which includes Missouri U.S. Representative Emanuel Cleaver E., Kansas City Mayor Quinton Lucas, and others. At noon they'll hold a Memorial Day bell tolling rite, observed by means of a Walk of Honor Willpower rite at 2 p.m. The grounds of the museum and memorial remain open to the public and function a show of U.S. flags in recognition of veteran suicide. Korean Warfare Veterans Memorial and Vietnam Veterans Memorial. The Korean Battle Veterans Memorial rite may be posted at 10 a.m. on the Korean Battle Veterans Memorial Foundation Facebook page, and the Vietnam Veterans Memorial may be published at 1 p.m. at the Vietnam Veterans Memorial Fund FB page. The ceremonies will include user-submitted movies, unique tributes, and speeches. Countrywide Park Service, hosted by way of Vicksburg Countrywide Military Park and 24 country-wide parks. The National Park Service will host a virtual commemoration on Monday, might also 25, at 8 a.m., on the Vicksburg Countrywide Military Park Facebook page. The rite will function newly naturalized American residents discussing their love for America, in addition to a recital of the Gettysburg Address and greater. The country-wide park provider is enforcing one manor site visitors patterns at the memorials in Washington, D.C., to save you the unfold of the virus. The country-wide park service states that each one memorials are situationed to temporary closure if crowds develop too massive to efficaciously distance themselves.